feels a little personal to ask, but I must. Do you have good genes? Now that can be put to the test right from your own home. Seeing as Jim Bolden has that.
Sign up, scrape, and wait about a month. Then go online and delve into your genetic makeup. The results reveal someone's predisposition to a host of ailments. About a dozen companies now offer this service, starting at around $1,000. One of the companies, 23andMe, is backed by the wife of a Google founder, while Decode Me from Iceland is backed by a pharmaceutical company, Decode Genetics.
We have, over the past 2 years, isolated a lot of genes with variants that affect diseases like heart attack, like prostate cancer, like type 2 diabetes, like breast cancer.
I took the test and a few weeks later simply logged in to see my genome decoded.
So here's my first look at my gene profile to see what diseases I'm susceptible to.
It compared me to other white males of European ancestry, but of course it cannot predict if I'll get any of the diseases.
It says that 47 out of every 10,000 people with my European ancestry develop type 1 diabetes, so a 0.4% chance of actually getting type 1 diabetes.
Less good, I have a nearly 42% chance of becoming obese. Decode Me adds a new test nearly every week, lactose intolerance one of the newest. But critics say these tests are far from proven. The information is vague and confusing, and people should consult a doctor or counselor to help digest the findings.
We've had this.
Dr. Kenneth Offit offers genetic services in New York.
There's no question that in the next decade, this type of genomic testing will be offered at very high quality and low cost to every patient coming in to their physician's office. The question right now is whether the premature marketing of this research testing runs a risk of false reassurance for some, and a risk for needlessly worrying the already very worried well.
For that reason, many of these home kits don't identify the risk of contracting incurable and progressive diseases like Huntington's. Then, there are the privacy issues with such new web services.
When you join these sites, and I don't care whether it's a genetic site, whether it's a social networking site, you've got to understand that your information may be there permanently for the rest of your life.
Decode Me says,
We promise you that we will do our best to protect their privacy, but we do not promise to do anything better than that.
Genome decoding is an industry in its infancy, but its pioneers say it can help us change our lifestyle to lessen chances of getting a given disease, since we can't change our genes. Jim Bolden, CNN, London.